This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual Purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the Purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the Purge and shall not be harmed.
Grocery store looking a little iffy, but we got some watermelons and we're gonna head to the range. All right, we got our watermelon and we are gonna go talk about this Diamondback DB10 pistol chambered in 308. Woo! So y'all already know, meet me at the range. No, beat me at the range. To the range. You know, you always finding some good stuff at the Walmart. Is that gonna close? What's up, Yoke Gang YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. First things first, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. Our range officer is right beyond our Jeep. But today, we are going to talk about this Diamondback. Yes, this Diamondback DB10 AR-10 chambered in 308. And well, for those of you who know and those of you who don't know, I'm really not an AR kind of gal. But I saw this and this just looked so intriguing and interesting that I had to pick it up. So that's exactly what I did. And I thought it just looked so cool. It does look like an average AR, but it's not average because it shoots 308. So with that being said, of course, we are shooting 308 Win out of this beautiful AR pistol. She's clear. You can check the chamber out. There's nothing in the mag well. And I think it is pretty neat. We have the AMG UH1 on here, red dot. You've been seeing that a lot. I've really been enjoying that red dot. And it's a Diamondback. She has her flip-up sights, which if ever in need, you can always just engage those by just flipping that up. But before we go any further, let's run through this box really quick. She does come with one 20-round magazine. We have some mag pull flip-up sight adjustment, the adjustment tool. So you would use this to make your adjustment on your sights. So yes, those sights can be adjusted left, right, up and down to your liking. Oh, that bolt closed. She comes with her lock and her manual. Now, I can tell you that it does have a 13.5-inch barrel, which is quite what I would rather than anything pretty longer. Now, the 308 is such a heavy, high-powered, very fast round. So, of course, you would get the most action out of that caliber through a longer barrel. But to me, I'm a smaller statured woman, so the longer barrels cause it to be a little heavier in the front and all that. But I just feel like this pistol size here is just right for moving around and getting the job done. But yes, she has a whole lot of real estate on here for you to add your whether it's your flashlights, your anything else that you feel that you want to, like make it tactical looking. So would it be tacting it out? I think that would fit nicely. You have a whole lot of Picatinny rail space on there. As far as the trigger, I know that the trigger is a standard trigger, but as far as this goes, and the stock is adjustable, so that is nice. So for anybody who has, you know, is a little long, has longer arms, or is a little taller or bigger, you can adjust that to your liking. She has a pretty neat muzzle brake on her as well, but I like her. She is quite sexy. I am feeling this a lot. So enough talking, Yoke. I do have extra magazines here that we will be using. They are PMags, but I did say she comes with one 20-round PMag. We are going to be shooting some watermelons today, so I have my crate set up with our watermelon on here. They had some extra targets and stuff. So we are going to try a few little, I'm not going to say drills, but just shooting styles and see how this AR performs, because you asked me, AK is where the business at, but we're gonna give this AR a chance and see if they can perform to my liking. So with that being said, let's get prepped, prepared, ready. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna get these first shot impressions out of this first and see how I feel about that. Let's lock this bolt back, because I want to actually drop it with the bolt release and see how that feels. We have our watermelon set up already. Let's see what this 308 gonna do to that watermelon. Turn on our red dot. Very nice. Drop that. Very, very nice. And let's see what this 308 gonna do. She feels quite nice, holding her snug. It's literally going through the watermelon. I was expecting it to blow up, but it didn't blow up. But I hope it doesn't fall. Got a little blow there. I am enjoying this. It has some kick to it. I can actually feel the kick, but it absorbs very nicely. I wish they would have put some type of rubber or backing on this so that this doesn't actually dig into your shoulder, but no complaints. There's really not much left there. Let's get the rest of this magazine out. I do have a complaint. That's not comfortable. Very nice. She's clear. Does she like an AR? I think it's the caliber. I think it's the caliber. Very, very nice. No, let's try to finish off that watermelon, what's left on there, so we get that knocked down completely. Did it. She's safe. Let's get another watermelon. Got our watermelon set up there. Have a few rounds left. Oh, it fell too soon. Couldn't help it. I had to get that off. I couldn't help it. She's clear. I think she likes this AR. One more. We have 2 watermelons left. We're gonna try something and let's see how that goes. All right, so you can actually get this firearm in a multitude of different calibers. 300 Blackout, 6.5 Creedmoor, 5.56 NATO, 308 like I said. So if the 308 is not a caliber of choice for you, you can get it in some different options. Now, y'all already know you ain't got to screw me over but one time before I get it right and get it fixed. So see if we can get these down shots out. I can tell you she's hot, a combination between the weather and the actual shooting. She's become quite hot. She's hot. Very, very hot. Woo! I like it. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. This whole sniping position is pretty cool. I like it. We have maybe 1/4 of a watermelon left. My jug is down. We're gonna stand that back up and we're gonna get another magazine. Let's do it. So what do y'all think of the DB AR-10? She all right? She all right with me. Just as a little bit of comfortability issues that I'm having as far as the stock goes. But hey, it's not nothing we can work around or work with. But I'm enjoying it. Again, I think it's the caliber, for sure. You can feel the power in that rifle. Well, it's considered a pistol, but you can feel the power in that. We have 2 more magazines. All right, we got a part of our watermelon still left. And we're gonna try to knock the rest of that jug off. We don't have a bipod this time, but this is strictly get it how you live. She's hot, very hot. Try to hold her the best I can. Woo. Okay, that's one thing I'm not liking, is how hot she's gotten so quick. That's not even 100 rounds yet. Very hot. She's almost too hot to hold. She's nice though. I'm loving it. Just some minor things that I would change. Very minor. But as far as the shooting wise, it shoots very nicely. Very, very nicely. Can't complain about that, not one bit. Let's get this other mag. We have another magazine. It is preheat at 350 out here. Literally. And it's about to beep. That's how hot it is. it to be considered a standard trigger, it's all right. Pretty good. Let's get one more magazine. Let's make this safe. Okay, so we got our last 20. We're gonna do a mag dump, and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on this DB AR-10. Does she like it? I gave y'all a woo yet. Woo, she's safe and she's clear. Yo, what do you think? What do you think? Let's go through what I didn't enjoy. I'm not enjoying this Gearhead Works adjustable stock. I don't know if you can tell right here. If it looks as bad as it feels, then you would understand. It is not comfortable. This type of round needs something with at least a little bit of cushion for, I guess, just being considerate. No, I'm not a wuss, but it would have made the shooting experience a lot better, in my opinion. Number two, even though it's set at 350 out here, it is hot. This handguard has gotten so hot to where I cannot, has gotten so hot that I can barely touch the rifle, the pistol, because it is just that hot. As far as shooting goes, it shot great. This MOE K2 grip is also very nice and comfortable. It's almost rubberized. This skeletonized trigger guard is pretty cool. I like how that looks. But she shot very well. Very, very well. But can we get more than 200 rounds or more than 100 rounds? Because we hadn't even shot 100 rounds before it got to the point to where it's so hot my camera ain't even having it. But anyway, I don't think I said what we were shooting today. We were shooting the bronze 308 Winchester, 147 grain. Shot very well. I'm finding that we're using that quite often. And again, it's still extremely, extremely hot. But let me know in the comments what you thought, what you saw, how you liked it. But it's gonna take a little bit more than this to convince this AK girl that this AR is really about that life. Well, anyway, yo, gang, thank you so much for joining me today. Y'all already know I love y'all to pieces. No, I love y'all for life. Peace.